Oh, so this is what I wanted to ask you, man. I was like, so I wanted to ask this kid sitting in my. Did some nigga named Dade County Hunter used to be?
Used to be, yeah.
I figured that, cause I've been to party with that nigga every day, man. And he said he's been the franchise. And when I asked him, you been a gridiron? I mean, I said, hold up, cause I remember hearing this nigga. I said, you used to be a gridiron, didn't you?
He was in for a little short period of time.
But he was kind of trying to play it off, I guess. Like, yeah, I think I remember them. I'm like, nah, nigga, cause I played you.
I just put it in the chat, man. I ain't about to take no L to Steelpulse. I'm about to beat the brakes off this nigga.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital
and
of the world, Pittsburgh, PA.
Stream up, baby.
The scene a few moments ago.
There goes Saul, baby. That's Saul shit right there.
Both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
They got these nice uniforms on too. Let's go.
Ready to do battle between the Chicago
Bears let's see some
Steelers. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
That no.
Long time.
Who said the ugly Bears uniform?
See where he at real quick.
Go back to
I boy Saul about to take the L, my nigga.
Now a handoff running back.
No, we not. Saul ain't about to take no L.
Second down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
So Saul also knows what to do is run the ball. He doesn't know how to pass the ball. He makes too many mistakes.
You talking about Steelpulse?
I'm talking about you.
No, I know how to pass. I'm passing right now.
You're not gonna pass it, my dude.
They'll look to throw here.
Saul passing. He passed the ball.
Kid.
27 yards there. First down.
I know how to pass my ass off. That was a user catch. If I would have just let him ran the route, that would have been a pick.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff looking right. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Beat the brakes off.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They
told
us need to get him
talk
going,
like that, I'll get my ass.
Yeah, so the only, hey, I don't think, you know what's crazy? I don't think Madden likes when people talk, man. I don't think tell niggas stop talking, that's when shit go wrong.
Let me be humble.
And he'll get it down to the plate at the 37. 2 yards.
Yeah, be humble, Officer Saul. Be humble.
Let me go to my receiver.
To run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. He's coming, go.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line.
I already know what you're going to say.
Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Nah. Receiver, okay, cool. I need a running back, man. Like, but I can't.
They'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. 14 yards into Chicago, first down.
As a backup, right.
They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
This guy, he's forward. He about to get his first loss.
In the production meeting,
Steelpulse forward. What? He's forward. Oh, no.
I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want
88 speed.
Good job, bro.
This nigga is slow as crap.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
This
defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
I got some dogs, man. You got to be careful with my dogs.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Toward the end zone,
he
but
dropped
that's going to
it.
wind up incomplete.
He dropped it. But that's my fault. I put him in harm's way.
I didn't set the job.
Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks without safeties,
right now.
it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there.
end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now they're coming up on
and I
play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. They come together, and it's incomplete.
Steelpulse got a fast defense, though.
Brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sign of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
He ain't gonna move the ball on me, I'll tell you that much.
Out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Why you hating on me, bro?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Stop hating on me so much, son. Let me see. I ain't even gonna show Steelpulse too much yet. Let me see. I'll come out with a little something basic for him. See what he got.
Ready. 60 yards.
I got some enforcers out here, boy. You better be careful.
On 1st down, George. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
Yeah, I'm going to move.
He'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I got some niggas out here that hit hard, baby.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Me out, hey, yes, it did.
Now they try the right side here.
Oh!
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
One of them niggas.
Okay, yeah, this nigga Fox, he gonna be back up. Darren Fox will be back up. Cause I don't want to get him hurt. Don't know what time to make. Right, so who are okay? Hey, Saul, hey, whenever you get a chance, you know what I'm saying, you can go ahead and give me that sports win for Titans, man.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a
that
first
was
down.
my fault right there.
When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Pittsburgh.
Hey, Tay, what about that nigga Corey Don? How far has he been making it in the game?
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Check nine. General West.
Oh, okay.
Check safety. Hey, watch it. Hey, Sam off. Watch the twist. Check 24. He's hard. Check it, Craig. You go tight. You got tight.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
I mean, let me see what Saul talking about, man. I'm watching one of these streams.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Back to throw. George. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's play number 7.
Hey, Saul, who you keeping next man in your Bears?
Huh? Nah.
I
ain't going Bears. They franchise is terrible. I ain't going over there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nah, they franchise is real terrible, man. The Bears didn't do nothing.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I'm not really impressed with the Bears, bro.
Okay.
You think he gonna go to that tight end quick on me? I ain't going.
Shift. X3. 218. Chopper.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And he picks up
that was
the
my
first
fault.
down
I knew he
yardage as he
wanted to do
takes
that.
this one down to the 15.
I should have just stayed with
They
him.
just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup.
That's the thing, so when you know that shit, you see it, you be like, damn, I should have said it. But you know what was going there too. That's the thing.
I ran for the fake right there. It looked like he got an undersized tight end too. The fan still post ass.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Undersized. Remember, how's he undersized? He ain't 6'3" at least.
No, look at that little nigga on the line. You can look at him.
3-0 after 1.
Oh, hell no. That's why the nigga be getting suspended.
Let me look at this depth chart. Let's look at his weight. I'm gonna tell him to take him out right now if he undersized. He got a nigga that's. Wait a minute. He got a nigga that's
6'2", 233. 6'2", 233. Hell no.
I'm about to.
Hell no. Now, if he was like 240 something, yeah, you can't say nothing.
He got to be 235. You playing
235 and up.
You playing the commissioner. You can't be doing no bullshit like this, man.
But you see, that's why Steelpulse ass stay getting kicked up. Oh, he tripping. But you see, that's why.
He always doing something illegal, bro. He always doing. Look what he did to my game, bro. The nigga had me blocked and he couldn't receive
Hey, take
my
that undersized tight end out the game, bro. You playing the commissioner, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. Take that 6'2", 233. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm going to play this game. Hey, I'm telling you, you're going to get suspended, bro. What you want to do? Take him out. That's all I got to say, man. I do that to everybody else. I'm playing you. Everybody watching this game.
Everybody's watching this game.
Hey, Steelpulse. Hey, listen, man. I'm only giving you one warning, bro. Hey, take 84 out of the game. You playing me right now. I'll deal with these other niggas later. You playing me. You playing me. Okay, all right, if he ain't out of the game out of the quarter, I'm abandoning it, force win. That's all I'm saying. I ain't about to argue with niggas, man.
Let them know, my nigga.
Ain't nothing to talk about, man. I take a picture of him. He in the game right now. He talking about everybody got. Everybody ain't got no undersized tight end. You lying your ass off. I got a picture right now. Everybody watching it.
You are allowed to put that game, bro.
I want to finish the game. I'm gonna see what he do. If he don't abide by the rules, he gone. It's just that simple. My linebackers ain't gonna be chasing no damn receiver around the game.
That's why he stayed getting suspended. That's why he stayed doing that shit.
Look at him.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Nah, it's bullshit, dog.
6'6", bullet high.
Hey, man, boot him at the league, my nigga. Stop playing this shit, man.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
We'll take him out.
He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in.
Always trying to cheat a commissioner on live TV.
He always trying to cheat, bro.
He always cheat, but he always doing that shit in the house. Changing niggas in their positions, and he's the one talking about, oh, I ain't know. Hey, nigga, you shoot dead.
He gone now. That's all I need to know.
To throw on second down. George. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be third down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I ain't even peeped that shit. When I was looking, I was like, yeah, that nigga little as fuck.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal.
Watch the ship, watch the ship. Kill. Hustle. Hey, switch gears.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. From 4 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead.
An excellent, long, sustained
That's a good play, but he got down the field with that undersized tight end the whole game. The whole damn series.
Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial that?
No.
No, I ain't gonna quit the game. I could have quit the game and got an easy win, but I ain't that type of guy. As long as you correct the call.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to
better than me, Saul. I'd have flew cold. I'd be like, Saul, I'm quitting this game. He got undersized tight end. I need my foot. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. Fuck that shit. Especially if you a nigga that's been caught 100 times. Now, if you was a new nigga that didn't know no better, then okay. But if you, but if you was a new nigga that know no better, okay. That's different. Steelpulse, you've been won over 100 times, dog. Come on.
That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
You well within your rights too, Saul. Like for real.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 45 yards.
This him, nah, he know that shit. He knows.
I'm going to beat Steelpulse anyway. If this is some nigga that I was worried about, I'm going to beat him anyway.
That's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist bump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They yards behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I went the wrong way right there, Joe.
But yeah, so make sure you give me the force win against the Titans, man. Because they ain't using it.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp.
You heard me, Saul?
16 yards, a first down.
Now I was saying, when you get a chance, give me the force win against the Titans.
But things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Come on, Saul, you can get up this thing. Dot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there.
Hey, Saul, after everything, dog, you know you still my mentor. Hope you know that.
Yeah, you good, dog.
Extra point right down the
Come
middle.
on back, man. No love lost, man. Everybody needs a little, you know, you was going through a lot, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah. That shit, man, that was a lot,
Fielded
man.
about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
work
line.
down this field again without no undersized tight end. Let me see that nigga lined up at tight end again. Watch what I do.
Come on.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Number 84.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
He wasn't ready.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Salt is stupid.
Pilot, 64, weak. Slam.
Now a handoff looking right.
Boy.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out.
See, this one he'll throw it to that undersized tight end.
Really good
Because he'll break off the ball real fast. Now he got normal tight end. Let's see what this nigga can do now.
Fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Yeah.
Hey, Alpha. Get it.
Off play action.
Such a waste of a running back, man. Stick with that. Give me this nigga, man.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
That's a good play. I gave him that.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And
they're holding,
taken down there with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating.
No, he wasn't supposed to get through like that, baby.
Play.
Give me that holding, G. Come on with it,
They
baby.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I ain't worried about that running attack, man. He doing these quick little plays.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Yeah, I know. Over there, I'm over there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is the tight end, Njoku. 10 yards on the pickup there.
About to go with that play, too.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Break. Mike, 58, right there. 6'6", pull it high. Wide, get wide. They go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. George. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. This quarterback now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
He like a deep and dunk
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Sassy short dog finally got up out of there.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. Now a handoff here to his running back.
He might
and he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
If he go for it, he ain't going to get nothing. Better take your field goal. Be smart. Don't be greedy against Saul. I know he want to be Saul, but
So 3 seconds here remain
Saul
in
is
the half.
stupid.
It's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points from the right hash, and this one just a
that was a
chipper.
smart thing, dude, 'cause he wasn't
Is
scoring.
good. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started.
When did Short Dog leave?
It was an even first half,
He left a
all
long
tied
time
on the
ago, bro.
scoreboard. Fielded
Like
about
about
a yard.
What made him leave? I mean, it was a long time coming, but what made him leave?
Back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
A little bit of everything, man. He was getting blew out every year, but
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
Jumper. 58, boys, 58. 58, Mike. And come on. Roll out on the book. Ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So into Bear territory now. This is first and 10 down at the 33.
Check 13. Check 13. Switch. Check 37. Check 37. Look. Squeeze. Five.
And again this time to the tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Okay, ready? Right over there. Yeah. General West. Stop your whining. 49. Check. Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Down. 70. Indy. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Tighten up. Pilot. 64. Weak.
Right back to him on first down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And he's going to check it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Come on.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Damn,
they've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
X3, 218, chop it. And the ball, let go.
Back to throw. Shark's got it, left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's. And that's exactly what they did there.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff looking right. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
60 outlaw.
Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Go. Watch the safety creep. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Ready?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
54, right there. 54. 6-6. Pull it 5.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They run it again with Kamara. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Seen you go for it on 4th and 2.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Damn, baby.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop the throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He dropped my
ball finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Leo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. I think you'd have to say defensively, these guys are doing their job pretty well, right?
Yeah, we talked about them holding them under 20 points, right, on defense. And they've done that. They've held them. The problem is their own offense hasn't answered their challenge, which was to score more.
Yeah, exactly. I remember you saying magic number was right around 20, and the offense has been the issue. You're right.
Topper!
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Throwing on first down. George. And he will find his man on the outside. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And some room to work. The try.
Oh, come on. This nigga got through.
To the races, down the right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Got a nice little offensive line.
A big play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
I think this nigga got a receiver at fullback, man.
And that
Hold
pushes
on.
the lead up to 11.
You know what? I'm about to look at his fullback,
The kickoff
man.
team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I think he got a receiver at fullback.
Yeah,
This is
if
fielded
he
at the
do,
goal
he just,
line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let me see something, man.
Let me see. Go to depth shot. Let me see.
If he got a receiver fullback or some type
if he does, then I have to quit that game, bro.
Yeah, he cheating his ass off, Joe. 242. Look at this nigga right here. 5'10", 200 pounds. Speed 96. That's a receiver right there, bro.
96 speed. Wow.
A 96 speed dude at fullback and on his depth chart.
Oh, you gotta quit the game, bro.
He just gave it to that nigga too. If this a receiver right here, James Cito, this can't be no running back. This nigga team illegal all the way down.
Look at his catching. Look at his catching.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
let me call another commissioner,
definitely
man.
goes to the defensive.
I got it. Before I do what I do, let me just call around, man. This nigga got a 96 speed.
Go to his depth chart and look at the see if he has catching the fullback.
If he got catching, then what that mean?
He's a wide receiver.
Yeah. Let me. Okay, like let me see. His catching 81, bro. That's a receiver.
Yeah, he a receiver. Yeah. Travis and team.
His name Travis anything, man.
Looking at him, loading up.
Man, he got guys illegal all over the field, man. He got to get this team together before me and him play again.
The Bears on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun. He finds an opening past the 40, and he'll get this all the way up.